Midnight Visitor by Robert Arthur. Welcome to my channel, Learn with Love. Like, share and subscribe. A secret agent, a disappointed writer, and a gunman waiting in the dark. The Midnight Visitor by Robert Arthur starts like a typical thriller, but it ends with one of the most clever invisible traps in literature. Is Ausable really as helpless as he looks? Or is he the most dangerous man in the room? Let's find out. The main themes of The Midnight Visitor are the triumph of intelligence over brute force, the importance of quick thinking and presence of mind, and how appearances can be deceptive, with the unassuming Ausable outsmarting the physical threat of Max through wit and clever storytelling, proving mental agility is superior to physical might. The characters in the story are Ausable, Fowler, and Max. The Midnight Visitor is a story about a quick-witted secret agent, Ausable. Ausable is staying alone in a hotel room. Fowler, a writer, has come to meet him because he's curious to see what a real secret agent is like. Fowler feels disappointed as Ausable appears ordinary, calm, and unexciting. Fowler remarks, "You don't look like a secret agent at all." As the two men talk, Ausable told him that Fowler must have imagined him to be a secret agent who dealt with espionage and danger and envisioned mysterious figures in the night, the crack of pistols and drugs in the wine. Soon, both of them headed towards Ausable's room. He unlocked the door and switched on the light. When they entered the room, Fowler was startled to see a man holding a small automatic pistol halfway across the room. Ausable immediately recognized the other man to be Max, a secret agent. He threatens Ausable, saying, "The papers you were expecting tonight, give them to me!" Max had come to demand the report related to missiles that Ausable was expecting. Meanwhile, Fowler was in a state of shock, and this was by far the most audacious experience for him to meet a secret agent in such a manner. In the meantime, Ausable began his hypothetical story of the balcony beneath the window of the room to divert Max's attention. This room was once part of a larger suite. The balcony is still there. Ausable adds that burglars often use the balcony and that he has complained to the police. Max begins to feel uneasy at the name of police but keeps waiting. Max glanced at Fowler, who was standing stiffly not far from Ausable, and waved the gun with a commanding gesture. "Please sit down," he said. "We have a half an hour wait, I think." 41 minutes, Ausable said moodily. "The appointment was for 12:30. I wish I knew how you learned about the report, Max." Fowler smiled, and Max said, "And we wish we knew how your people got the report, but no harm has been done. I will get it back tonight." "What is that? Who's at the door?" There is a knock at the door. Ausable calmly says, "Oh, that must be the police. I want balcony." Ausable said that the police might have come to visit him as they did on a regular basis. Hearing this, Max was confused and he pointed his gun towards the other two men in the room. He said he would wait on the balcony until the police left. Max warned that he would shoot them if they did not listen to him. Saying so, he jumped out of the window and suddenly there was a loud scream. "Ah!" Meanwhile, Ausable opened the door and the waiter brought some wine that he had ordered. The waiter kept the wine bottle, glasses, and tray on the top of the table and left. White-faced, Fowler stared after him, but he stammered, "The police!" Fowler was surprised to see all this and asked him about the police. Ausable lied about the police as he was trying to intimidate Max, only Henry, whom I was expecting. Fowler again asked that Max must be waiting on the balcony, to which Ausable said no, he won't return. You see, my young friend, there's no balcony. He cooked up the entire story about the balcony in order to convince Max to believe him, which he blindly did. The midnight visitor ends with a powerful reminder that true strength lies in intelligence, not appearance or weapons. Ausable, who never looked like a typical spy, defeats a dangerous enemy using only his presence of mind. With a calm voice and a clever lie, he turns fear against Max and saves both himself and Fowler. This story beautifully proves that in moments of danger, a sharp mind is the strongest weapon. I know you like the video. Stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.